Two Aussies in the Yank walk into a bar. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. We're coming from Elite Multimedia Studios here in Nashville.
Studio.
That's right. I'm Straussy from Tassie.
Steve from Brisbane, Australia. Thanks for joining us after a little hiatus.
Gaz from New York.
Wow, we've had a bit of time off, boys.
Yeah.
It's been a few weeks.
Recuperated.
Yeah,
Get the immune system in order.
Yeah, we had to do a little COVID recovery time for one of our team members.
Yes, all is well.
Yeah.
On the
Not
big
it.
C. Big C front.
We won't mention who it was, but
No.
a big shout out to
But Ben's
COVID
doing
Ben.
great.
His name rhymes with Ben. Anyway, we have a zippity doodah of a show
We're
tonight.
cranked up. Who we got tonight,
We're
Steve?
zippity doodah of a show. We have a musical guest tonight, Mandy McMillan,
Yeah.
and live from Melbourne. Hey, man, Mandy. There we go. Big strong shot. Looks like Mandy there. There we go.
Canuck.
Dream catcher. Canadian, yeah?
Yeah.
And live from Melbourne tonight also for the AFL Grand Final report, Tiger Cyril. We got him hot on the line tonight, and I know he's raring to go.
Oh, yeah. Got the tiger by the tail.
I got her.
You gotta have jazz hands. Come on.
Before we get started tonight, just a short bit of sad news. Tragically, a sad day for a Nashville community.
Yeah.
We lost a brothers-in-arms fellow bass player by the name of Sean Scruggs. Lovely guy. Ben, we got those photos of Sean. Wonderful guy.
Yeah.
Beautiful young family. He was 37. Lost tragically in an accident last night on I-65. Current bass player for Jared Demon.
Yep.
Beautiful guy. So sending love and light to Sean's family.
Yeah. He's always a pleasure to run into.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always sad. I mean, this has been a tragic year. We lost Kenny Dixon from Kane Brown's band, and
We've had a few.
Yeah, had a few, and
yeah.
COVID and all that jazz. But yeah, love and light to Sean's family. We're thinking of you.
Yeah. Thoughts and
all the
prayers
best,
for sure.
everybody.
Yep. All right.
Well, before we go to our music guest, we better announce the question of the week.
Bring it. It better be
And,
good. You had a
yes.
month.
So
I hope it's well edited.
this question has been hung over for 3 or 4 weeks
Like
now.
Cyril.
Yeah, like Tiger Cyril. so going back a few weeks, our illustrious leader, Uncle Trumpy, had the COVID.
That's right.
He did, yeah. And this question was prepared back then when he came out of it. And so this has a little bit of relevance. It's still relevant though.
Right.
So in his post-COVID recovery, what song should Uncle Trumpy use as his walk-on for his post-coronavirus rallies? Now, he's been using the what's the American song that he uses? The
Macho Man.
no, that's his walk-off.
Oh,
I'm saying
YMCA.
Yeah, I think he should have something that pumps it up when he walks on because he has the America song. What's
Like
it?
My Corona. My
He was
Sharona.
using
My
John
Corona.
Fogerty's. He was using Fortunate Son, and he got a
Yeah.
cease and assist for that one.
Yeah.
Well, is it God Bless America that he uses, or it's one
Maybe.
of America's?
It's the one that,
anthems?
what's his name?
Johnny Greenwood, was it?
Lee Greenwood. Johnny Greenwood? Yeah, Johnny. We're going with Johnny Greenwood.
Johnny's brother Lee. Yeah.
God bless the USA.
But
Lee
yes,
Greenwood.
yeah. But anyway, I think he should have a
Yeah.
we are the champions kind of
Right.
I beat it. Coronavirus, it's down.
I fought the
you know.
law and the law won.
Yeah. So that's the question of the week. What song should Uncle Trumpy use as his walk-on for his post-coronavirus rallies?
Something to think about. If you got any suggestions, you can drop them in the comment section. We can see them in real time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let us know where you are listening or watching from, which part of the country or the world for that matter.
that's true. Yeah.
And on that note, we have a wonderful musical guest in the studio tonight, Mandy McMillan. Mandy, you there, darling?
I am. Hello.
What's
Hey,
going
thanks for joining
on?
us tonight.
You guys are way too much fun.
Oh, it's only just begun.
Just begun.
Just begun.
We haven't seen each other in 3 weeks.
I know. I know.
But anyway, Mandy plays the song. We'll get over to you soon.
All right, sounds good. Well, this one's called Haven't We All Been, and I just released it this past Friday, so it's a newbie.
Awesome.
So here we go. Haven't we all been drinking in the same bars? And haven't we all been hiding those same old scars? We're singing the same songs about love gone wrong, getting by, getting high, letting go of yesterday. Haven't we all been here? At least a time or two, wiping away these tears, drinking away our blues, falling in love, then breaking up over and over again. Haven't we all been? Yeah. Well, I got a friend who is getting married next week, and I got another one getting alimony. Oh, I've had a heartache, pulled close and pushed away. I've learned to fly, I've learned to cry. Aren't we all doing the same damn thing? Haven't we all been here? At least a time or two, wiping away these tears, drinking away our blues, falling in love and breaking up over and over again. Haven't we all been a little lost along the way? A little up, a little down, a little scared to leave the same small town. A little whiskey kills the pain, but in the end we're all okay. Tomorrow's another day, but for now, haven't we all been here? At least a time or two, wiping away these tears, drinking away our blues, falling in love and breaking up over and over, falling in love and breaking up over and over again. Haven't we all been there? Haven't we all been? Yeah.
All right.
We've all been there.
We have all been there.
Yeah.
That's so true, yeah.
Thanks, Mandy. And we'll have you in here in a few minutes after we talk to Tiger Cyril.
Yeah.
We'll do a little interview.
Yeah.
Great job. Thanks, Mandy.
Good stuff. All right. Speaking
Righto.
of which, we better get down to Melbourne. Tiger Cyril's on
Champion.
the hook. Where is he?
Oh, look.
Hey!
That's only the eighth one he's had today. Yeah.
Yeah. The special Tiger
Boys,
edition.
come on.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Tiger's on fire.
Yeah. Go Tigers.
Didn't I?
Back to back
It's been a
premierships.
big couple of days.
Yeah,
Back to back, and 3 out of the last 4. So, look, you can't get much better than that, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy-
Cyril,
happy
can you
days.
just shed some light on for people that may not have caught any of your previous segments about what actually happened in Australia this past weekend?
Alrighty, so usually the grand final, it's the AFL Grand Final, Australian Football League, so it's the biggest competition in the land. I don't know what's... Oh, there he's holding the cup up, Steve-O.
Yeah, hold the cup up.
Yeah. And unfortunately, because of COVID, the AFL pretty much got moved to Brisbane, and the grand final's been played at the Gabba. So instead of 100,000 people, there were 30,000 people there. And most of the teams have been based in Queensland for the majority of the year. And, hey, it's been a lot of TV watching. We usually go to the games every week, and we haven't been able to do that this year. But at the end of the day, the Tigers and the Geelong Cats were in the grand final. We were down by 22 points. Dusty kicks a goal just before halftime. They said, don't worry, we got this, and then we smashed them in the second half. So it's been fantastic, and who would have thought we would have won 3 out of 4 grand finals? Because as you know, Strauss, going back 10 years ago, we were a bit of a rabble back then. But
Yeah, that's true.
we're now a very, very good team.
You had you would always finish 9th, just outside the 8. It was like almost every year.
we finished 9th for many years in a row, and then in 2013, this is a funny story. We actually finished 8th, and then the team who finished we finished 7th, and the team who finished 8th got done for drug cheating, so they got thrown out, and the team who finished 9th got into the finals, and they actually beat us. So the team who came 9th actually beat us in the final. But anyway, times have moved on, and just so you can see here, here's the boys.
The
Tiger
dynasty.
Yeah. Well, 3 out of 4 ain't
Three-
bad, mate.
Yeah.
That's pretty
3
good.
out of 4.
So I put
So,
together I've got a little highlights package I put here together, Cyril. For people a lot of American people never seen Australian football before, you might just want to do a little commentary in the background, tell them what's going on here as the Tigers
Perfect.
take them down the
Alrighty.
The powerhouse, aiming to cement their legacy as
These are
one of
the
great
mighty
sides of
Richmond
the modern
Tigers
era.
coming onto the field.
Geelong, the
That's
perennial
Dusty, best
contender,
player in the game.
who haven't tasted a premiership in 9 years.
And they're the
2
losers.
Victorian sides playing in that grand final at the Gabba. Both defeated the teams with the comforts of
Gabba
home
makes it
They're the
together.
coaches. They don't really like each other.
There we go.
So that's how you start the big
Richmond
bounce in the
suffered
middle,
a
and away
big
they
blow
go.
early. Nick Vlaston
There was a
struck
big,
Thanks for
big
coming.
collision with
knocked out. There's a three
Two for
3
flinching.
minutes he's been knocked out of the game. And this is their best player, Gary Ablett, one of the best players, and he hit his shoulder about 3-4 minutes into the game. So he was pretty much gone. He did come back, but he wasn't up to it. Geelong fans getting excited because he's back, but now this man here, Dusty Martin, that's when he kicked that goal just before half time. He's a freak of a man. He goes into beast mode.
And when it comes to grand finals, they've got the best in the business.
And here he goes again, Dusty. He's 50 out, and he just kicks it. Look at that, straight through. He kicked 4 goals that you just wouldn't believe in this game.
Sorer and sorer.
Ablett's down, he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
The game getting out of Geelong's reach as Richmond took control and only
The beers were flowing pretty hard at this time. And then here goes Dusty again. Watch this one. He's 60 out. Along the ground. Bang! Goal! Come on!
Can't do any wrong, can he?
Can you believe it? As soon as he pulls the jumper, you know. And look at this one. Look at this. He's just, we couldn't believe it.
in 4 years.
He is the man.
You know,
He's,
magical mohawk.
Yeah.
Put it all on the line, but no fairy tale.
So Dusty Martin, best player in the game, and he's won 3 Norm Smith medals, which
Well,
nobody's ever done before.
Norm Smith is the best player in the grand final.
Was.
The most
That's the award, yeah.
So they've won
And that's the
3
cup.
premierships in 4, and he's got it all 3 times.
Wow.
Justin Edwards. Scott
Hey, Cyril, what was the COVID protocol? Is it all off the board? Like, I saw a lot of people in the stands there. Is it just free for all, or what's the?
Well, in Brisbane,
so-
they had 30,000 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Brisbane they're allowed 30,000. In Melbourne we're not allowed to have more than 2 people in our lounge rooms at any one time. It's been unbelievable. We couldn't invite our friends around, couldn't watch it with mates, couldn't go to the pub. Actually, the celebrations, can you believe it? What happens when your team wins the flag? You celebrate, you party, you go hard. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing open. You can't buy any merchandise. You can't go buy any beers. I actually went down to Richmond yesterday, and there were about 20 cops standing behind me, just waiting for me to make the wrong move.
We got the
But,
picture of your
anyway,
celebration here, Cyril. This is you and Rose have your private celebration in the street, monitored by the police.
This is it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All the coppers there. They wanted to take me down, but I wouldn't let them. There wasn't enough horses.
Now I know that there wasn't the usual celebrations at Punt Road, the home of the Tigers, this year, but I did get some footage of what actually did happen. There's a little celebration that did happen at Punt Road. Here's a video of what they got up to down at Punt Road this year for something just a little bit different.
Come on.
What's up, my ex-wife?
That's amazing.
Oh, let's go. Go Tigers.
That's a big commitment right there.
Yellow went back.
There's
There you go.
the,
Is that
The fight song.
Tiger celebrations.
Is that their mascot?
the Tigers?
No, that
It is
guy.
now 2021.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely. From now on, Gaz, that'll be the mascot. So, so just on our COVID protocols, just Melbourne yesterday announced that we are finished. We've had enough, and the pub's open tonight at midnight. The shop's open, and things are getting back to normal. So after being locked down for the whole year, we'll be out and about.
Daniel Andrews must have got a pretty stern talking to, did he?
I think.
He's the.
I don't know if you can comment much.
No comment.
Yeah, it gets pretty solid. I mean, they could come around and arrest him for bad mouthing on
badgering.
Facebook.
Yeah, we're live here. We're live. I can't say anything.
Okay. I'll text you about it later, yeah.
All I can say is we've had 0 cases in the last 2 days. Come on.
Right.
In 12 hours, you'll have about 5,000.
Yeah,
Well, Cyril,
probably.
make
Oh,
sure
man.
when you get out in the pubs and you finally have some celebrations, send us some footage
Yeah.
of the Tiger celebration.
Yeah.
Holding up the trophy
Absolutely.
like that.
And
Wait, before we go, I do have a question for Cyril. So, like, I'm not superstitious, but like being in sports and stuff like that, you always have certain things you do before a big game or a championship. What do you do? What's your, like, is there something you've always had on you at a championship game?
A necessity.
A necessity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, can you reveal
Yeah, I've
one of
always
your
had a-
secrets?
Absolutely. I've always had a beer within 3 feet of myself at all times. And it seems to work. It works all the time.
I was thinking maybe
Look.
you had your lucky drawers. Or, oh, look at that. Yeah.
2017,
Ah.
2019,
Okay.
there it is.
and the 2021s will be coming this week. So, hey, my money is going on Richmond merchandise and beer. Come on. I'll send you
Nice.
a can each. How's that
Yeah,
sound?
sounds good, mate.
Yeah.
I'll get some cans over there.
Yeah. For sure.
You got to
Cheers,
drink them on the show.
We will.
Okay?
We
Got to
will.
drink them on the show.
Even if they're flat.
All right. Cheers, boys.
See you,
Thanks,
mate.
Cyril.
Thanks for the report.
All the best,
Talk
mate.
soon.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks, boys.
Cheers, mate.
All
Eat them
right.
alive. Go
Eat
Tigers.
'em. Go Tigers. That's great.
God, that's my
happy
worst
man
nightmare.
there.
This is my worst nightmare right now.
Oh,
Cyril winning 3.
yeah. I can't wait to see the post-celebration video, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
It'll be huge.
It's still pretty great. I mean, I
That's
know he's
like-
a mate of yours, but to have a rival on the show, that's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
upstanding.
You still wore the hat, though.
Yeah, I still got the kangaroos.
Gotta run it,
I gotta flog a dead horse.
All right, moving on from Tiger, we might get Mandy in for a quick chat.
Yeah, let's bring
Do
her
it.
in.
Come on,
Hey,
Mandy.
darling. Righto. Welcome to the show. You sounded great too, by the way. Thanks for being here.
Good to see you, darling. Thanks for coming in.
The Royal Mike. Good to see you.
Righto.
All right, get my hot seat here.
Yeah.
Have to try to talk over these two lad guys.
So, Mandy's from Stony Plains, Alberta.
Stony Plain, Alberta.
Yeah,
That's
can I-
right.
Is
Right.
it remote? Is that remote up there? Stony Plains? Is it like a remote town? Or
I mean, it's a little bit out there.
Yeah.
We've got a population and a half, so we've got some people living there. But I mean, it's beautiful out where I'm from. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's great. And the $1 million question that we ask most people, because we migrated across the pond. What was it that drew you to Nashville itself?
Yeah, well, I remember coming down to Nashville when I was 21, so I was legal to be down in the bars down here. My mom and I made a trip, and I've been doing music all my life, but it was just, coming to Nashville, it was like 24/7, and I knew that jumping over here to do music was going to be so much more progressive than me staying, in a small town in Canada. So it was, the music, the vibe. I'm pretty sure I probably saw you playing
Yeah.
bass up in a
Yeah.
bar somewhere.
He doesn't remember,
like,
though.
how many years ago?
He's probably singing Footloose at the time.
yeah, that's right. Actually, I think that's
That's a story for another time.
yeah, right. But no, it's just like dive right in, you know.
Yeah, and I think Nashville is about the people too. So
Yeah.
if you have you're drawn to like-minded people, it's a great place for that.
Absolutely, absolutely. I've grown more in like the past 10 years, you know, here than I would have ever in a lifetime back home. So
Sure.
it's good.
And you've been going back and forth.
Yeah. So I've been here for about 10 years, but especially recently, just kind of going more 50-50 and moved a bit of my roots back home.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's awesome. And you started playing the song you just released, what, a couple days ago, right? Haven't we all been?
Yeah.
It was the first one you just played.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that song.
Yeah, so I wrote that song probably, I'd say about 3.5 years ago with my buddy Chris Roberts. And it was when I was going through kind of a crazy time in life, maybe one of the hardest times, and I won't get into that. That's a story for another day. But it was just kind of like I got into the writing room with Chris after all this crazy ordeal happened, and he just kind of read my mind. And it was just a song about, like, you know, we all go through hard times, and we've all been there. And I think the common thing and to get through it is to talk about it and to be open and to
get it out.
And, you know, and it's like, it's okay. Like, and it's okay to feel it, like the emotions right now, and tomorrow's another day. So let's work on it. But
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's the therapy side of songwriting too. Is you get those feelings out. It's better than paying for a psychiatrist.
yeah, exactly. It's a lot cheaper. Just write a song about it.
Well, it can be, but it just depends. you know?
Right?
Yeah.
Right. No.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
And so when you go back home to Canada, do you do shows there as well?
Yeah, I do. I do lots of shows up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it as shut down as it is here?
I mean, I would say so. I mean, the whole mask thing and, you know,
Yeah.
places definitely are closing down early and all of that stuff. But it's funny because you know, people ask me that question and I'm like, I think it's pretty much the same, although don't compare it to Broadway.
Right. Yeah.
Because Broadway is a whole other world.
Whole nother game.
Another question quickly about your family. How long in total have you been in Nashville for now?
Just around 10 years.
Do you when you go home, people go, "You sound like you're from Nashville."
Yes. Yes. I kind of like to
You're
say...
starting to sound like an American.
Don't you know?
Yeah. I know.
Y'all.
I kind of tell
Y'all.
everyone that I have this like hybrid accent of A and y'all.
Yeah.
And it happens. It gets
Hey,
mixed
y'all.
together. Yeah.
I don't think we can't help it. I mean, we're around people that sound that way. We hear it on the radio, TV. It's bound to happen. So
Yeah, exactly.
Can you give us your best Southern accent?
Oh my good gosh, I don't know if I could do that. Eh?
Hey, do you have a good Australian accent?
Mate.
Hey!
I might have to work on that one.
Two Aussies, a Yank, and a Canadian walk into a bar.
Yeah, right? Here we are.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Not the first time either.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Well, thank you
So,
guys.
next song you're gonna play.
Yeah, so I'm going to play my song Dreamcatcher, which is the title track off of my album that's going to be released next year.
Awesome.
And we released this ditty back in May.
Okay.
And it's been cool. It's kind of like become my theme song.
Yeah.
Just about going out there, not giving up, and just catching your dreams, making them happen.
Good.
So
That's awesome.
Nice. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank
and we
you,
look
guys.
forward to hearing you after we do another little bit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So just holler when you're ready.
I'm ready. Make me
Yeah.
laugh. Here we go.
No pressure.
On demand.
Great to
Thanks,
see you.
Mandy.
Righto.
Cool. Well, we got a little, once again, something we prepared a couple of weeks back. I did some shows down in Florida for some drive-in shows. Oh, yeah. And back-to-back nights down there, a couple of sold-out shows. And it was at the little, you know where the football ground is in Jacksonville? There's a little
Jaguars?
amphitheater. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
We
in the
played
parking
that.
lot.
Last year.
In the parking lot
Yeah.
there, and just put together a little video. Ben, if you want to play that one for us, here's a little bits of what happened that day. We had great shows, full house for both shows, which is about 500 cars.
Full parking lot.
Yeah, full, full lot, the whole lot. So this is set up in the Arvo, so you can see it's
Oh, there's a stadium.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Her hands wrapped up
Hot at
Wes.
it.
Big Wes.
Oh yeah. We'll see him in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
with a made up mind. Sunset and all good.
So we've got a little bit of tailgating going on, but everyone's
Which is kind of funny because they're already there for the show.
Exactly.
They're
yeah.
tailgating.
Yeah.
Where
They
they
don't
going
have to go anywhere. Well, the interesting thing was brought up. You see, it's a bit gloomy there. There was a bit of a storm hanging around. It never actually hit.
Well, it never rains
actually,
on
no,
party.
It actually did rain. Sorry, but they people already have their cars there to get in. They don't have to go back to the parking lot. You know?
That's a plus.
Is this your escort onto or
Yeah,
off
that's our
the...
security guard.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that while the boys are in action?
Yeah.
So did it rain?
This is the encore again.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's the COVID encore, right?
The
there.
COVID on it, you got to honk your horn.
Yeah, that's it. And it's kind of interesting because there's not as much energy as when you got all the people packed in, but it's kind of when at the end when everyone's blowing their horns and they fire up a bit and stuff. But it's, I mean, the social distancing part. See how they got the cones out so they can divide everybody off in their own section or whatever. But you can see most people are sticking to the
Right.
the
And again,
rules.
it's not about having everyone packed in. It's about giving some people the taste of something of normalcy as far as entertainment goes.
Well, it's kind of interesting because you got a lot of, people bringing their own coolers and stuff, It's going back to the old days where you used to do that kind of thing,
Yeah.
Just go to the footy and take your X-ski and
There you go.
take your own booze, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, that was good. We don't have any more for the rest of the year, but you guys have one coming up.
We have one, coming up next month.
Yeah.
14th.
Yep.
I think it's, what is it, a racetrack
Yeah.
or something? So just, it looks like the cars are facing a stage down here, but they're actually,
Backwards.
the stage is here, right?
Yeah, a lot of them are backed in.
Behind
because
you.
They got all the
Right there.
behind your head.
And so they sit in the pickup part of the trucks and face the stage, right? That's
Yeah, well, or they just have their stuff set up there,
Gotcha,
Just
yeah.
Get all the gear out, set up a table.
I think they're just getting
some
ready for
chairs.
the out.
Ready to
I'm not
take
letting
off.
you in. No, I'm not letting you in.
I'll beat you home.
Yeah.
It's like when we go to the Preds games and it's all about getting out.
Yeah.
You know?
Is the game over? Or is they going to win? Are they going to make a comeback? No, let's get out. Let's beat the crowd. Yeah. That's good stuff.
Anyway, that's kind of, I think that's going to be our entrance strategy to getting back in is doing these shows.
And ours is going to be similar to that.
Yeah.
They don't seem to, it's, the ones we've done, that's the third one we've had, or the third and fourth show, but it don't seem to have venues that could take much more than about 500 cars.
Sure.
It's not really, there's no way to do it any bigger than that, I think, So when you think there's probably, I don't know if there was a limit on the cars at this one, but previous ones, it was 4 people per car, So you're kind of limited to that,
Who would have
thousand
thought?
people.
Who would have thought 10, 20 years ago when they were building a venue that they would have thought we need this car park as big as possible so that we can have an outdoor concert one day? Yeah, because they're looking for those now.
And then they ended up taking away the seats to just cram people in.
Right.
You know, now they're going to be putting them back with spaces, but
Good stuff.
yeah.
Well, there you go. Oh, there's where's the saying? See you soon, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
We will be there.
Well, cool. Should we have Mandy sing another
We
one?
should, and we have some people commenting on Mandy's performance so far, Mandy, so that's good to see, good to hear.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Awesome.
Take us away with another song, Mandy, and we'll talk to you briefly afterwards.
Sounds good. All right, this one's a little dream catcher. So here we go.
I got it.
Ooh, yeah. Her heart is full of wishes. Yeah, cleaning up the dishes at some part-time job till she at the top. 'Cause in her head she's hoping, and in her heart she knows that it won't be long. She won't give up on everything her soul desires. One day she'll set the world on fire. Won't let the chances roll on by. No, she's not the kind Got her eyes set on the goal, taking names, chasing gold. Can't slow her down from what really matters. Oh, she's a little dream catcher. Dream catcher. Dream catcher. She's putting out them good vibes, knows everything comes back in the right time. Truly believes within her reach is everything her soul desires. One day she'll set the world on fire, won't let the chances roll on by. No, she's not the kind. Got her eyes set on the goal, taking names, chasing gold. Yeah, can slow her down from what really matters. Oh, she's a little dream catcher. Dream catcher. Dream catcher. All right, break it down. I know this girl, she's got a dream, she's gonna catch it. Wake up one day, look back and not regret it, cause she gave her all. Been at the bottom, now she stands tall. And like a feather floating on the breeze, she got a tattoo, the one that says believe won't go down without a fight. She took those night dreams, turned them into daylight, cause everything her soul desires, one day she'll set the world on fire, won't let the chances roll on by. No, she's not that kind. Everything her soul desires, she's setting this world on fire, won't let the chances roll on by. No, she's not that kind. Got her eyes set on the goal, taking names, chasing gold. Yeah, can't slow her down from what really matters. Oh, she's a little dream catcher. Dream catcher. Dream catcher. Oh yeah. Dream catcher. Dream catcher. Dream catcher. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Good job, man.
Appreciate it.
Song.
Been awesome to have you on, Mandy. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well,
Righto.
that's almost it.
Yeah.
That's almost it. Down to the last.
Hurrah.
The last nitty gritty.
Yeah. You guys look like you're anticipating something.
Yeah. Greatness.
Well, as we discussed earlier, the Uncle Trumpy had the COVID and came out the other side all smiles and
Did you know there was a theory that he died in the hospital and there's a body double come out? Did you hear that one?
What? No, I haven't.
Deep state. Look out.
Wow.
I don't know.
That's pretty funny, though.
It's a pretty
Yeah.
good likeness of him that's
Yeah.
up there on the stages at the moment. Then. But Uncle Trumpy, he got the COVID. He came out the other side. We've already discussed in a previous show about him walking off to YMCA. But since he's beat the COVID, what should he walk on to? So, what song should Uncle Trumpy use as his walk on for his post-coronavirus rallies? A.
That's pretty good.
There you
That's
go.
a good one.
Yeah.
It's a strong
Warrior
start.
Gainer.
Strong start right
Warrior
there.
Gainer, yeah, with the old I will survive. B.
Best just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Don't know that one.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is
I love that photo right there.
Oh,
man.
that's great.
So good.
That's a good one too.
So yeah, A, I will survive. B, all I do is win. C.
You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, they can't beat you, they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be fair. Just beat it. Don't beat it. Show them how to fucking go the step back. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. No one wants to beat it. Show them how to fucking go the step back. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Beat it.
Great solo. Innovator right there.
It's giving me chicken skin.
Yeah.
Hey, you better end on a high one because I'm feeling bummed right now.
I know, man. It's like, yeah.
I want to vote for that one just for you, Eddie.
Yeah.
Well, you can vote for that one or you can vote for this one. D.
I was gonna say jump. Oh man.
Yeah. Where'd you get that Twitter picture from?
Just say Meg on the bottom. What the? Oh, it's a shark.
Oh man.
Yeah, how high that hi-hat. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
So there you go,
That
boys.
was a good mix there,
Tonight's,
mate. Yeah.
tonight's choice. A, I will survive. B, all I do is win. C, beat it. Or D, D, jump. Oh, you guys, you're a little conflicted, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can't
I love the
pick
solo and beat it.
Yeah. And the riff.
Good work on interjecting the Trumpy stuff in there too, because yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
I gotta go jump because of foremost for Eddie.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna beat it.
I've got a tiebreaker.
Or you could.
Well, I can't. I have
Survive
to,
or-
we have to have a winner. I
has to
mean,
be a
I really
clean.
like all I do is win.
That is a good one.
Well, you're both going for Eddie songs. Really, Beat It's an Eddie song, but I think Beat It. I think Trumpy beat it.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Trumpy beat it, Steve.
That's right.
Eddie he still wins either way. So I'm okay with that.
You guys got to look up the interview on the creation of that song when he just like got the call. It's pretty cool.
Was it Quincy Jones? Who was it? Who was the producer?
I think it was Quincy,
Yeah.
and it was Eddie, and who was the other guy?
I'm not sure.
Like they literally got a call, and he drove over there in 25 minutes.
Yeah, did it for
And-
free.
Wow.
Did it for free.
Who? Todd?
Steve Lukather. That's
There we
right.
go.
And nailed it. Like they were just like, all
Did
right,
it for
we'll
free.
do
Didn't
this.
want any recognition for the song either until.
Yeah.
Right. He trimmed the
Yep.
arrangement of the song. So yeah.
Eddie, you're a
Yeah.
winner.
Rest in
Tonight,
peace.
you're a winner in our book.
Yeah.
Eddie Van Halen. Rest in
Eddie, Sean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it.
That's our show
That's
for
the
tonight,
show.
guys. And just remember, if you're out there with COVID, just beat it.
And check out Mandy McMillan, all her social medias. Do we have that?
Mandy
to
McMillan music.
throw up
Yeah.
there.
Congratulations,
Facebook
Cyril,
support.
again.
Yeah,
for the Tigers.
congratulations to Cyril on the big win for the Richmond Tigers. And Toto.
Toto.
Honorary member for life.
Yep.
Yep.
He's shaking his face.
Well, that's us for this week, guys. Please join us again next Monday.
Tune in
Same
next
time,
Monday.
Same bat channel.
You got
and,
it.
Fun
we'll see you
day.
then.
Righto!
Righto!
Righto! Righto! Have you seen the trumpet yet?
If they take it too far, two Aussies and a Yank walk into a bar. Two Aussies and a Yank walk into a bar.